Hey everyone, welcome to the Horror Show. I'm Cecil Laird.
Derk Harron.
And we are here to, of course, react to the new trailer for the upcoming Halloween 2018. We haven't been going nuts with the coverage, but of course we do have to cover the trailers. Derk, are you excited about this new trailer?
Not really.
Okay. Why, did you not like the last one?
I don't like this whole idea that they're just skipping over all the sequels.
Really?
I don't like the idea that they're just like there's no continuity to it other than it's just based on like a true sequel to the original movie. And I'm not as down for it as most people.
Okay.
So.
All right, fair enough. I'm a little more open to it than that, but I'm still Michael Myers is good, but he's never been, you know, one of my tops. So we'll see. Maybe this trailer will get me more excited than the last one did. So here I closed it again. I'm gonna fucking punch myself in the face. I don't know how many times I've done that. Oh my god, there's something seriously wrong with me. Okay, so here we go. In 3, 2, 1, go. Appropriate.
They're all spooky. I'm gonna pick that one over across the street. Oh, what the? Hey, sorry about that.
Ooh. I like that he wasn't just standing there. I mean, you know, didn't stay there and they cut to something else. He's moving.
He's definitely on a mission.
Mm-hmm.
After that horrific night, he was sent back to the institution in captivity.
Huh.
Every night that he would escape.
What the hell did you do that for?
So I can kill him. The bus crashed.
Nice.
Michael Myers.
Ooh, Will Patton.
He returned to Haddonfield, his home.
I need to protect my family.
You have no security system, Karen.
Mom, you need help.
Evil is
Oh. Judy Greer.
There's a reason we're supposed to be afraid of this night.
I've been preparing for this for a long time. It is not safe to be on the street tonight.
Go home! Get out of here! Get inside! Michael!
He's here.
Huh.
He is a killer, but he will be killed tonight.
Wow. Oh, they did the jack-o'-lantern thing.
Michael.
Wow. Damn, that was a much better trailer in my opinion. All right, Dirk. Well, you know what? I'm going to go first on this one. I actually really like this trailer a lot. It definitely makes it feel like a full-on true blue Halloween movie without weird, you know, Thorn crap or just, you know, trying to do stuff that shouldn't be done with Michael. Him just running around a trick-or-treating, you know, Halloween night, causing havoc is I like it. I like the way this trailer was made. I like that we're following him for a second. It does feel like they gave away a couple of things too many already. You know, we know this lady's going to get hammered to death, and then that's how he gets his knife. Like, they kind of showed a lot of what I would assume to be key moments from the movie in this. So, I don't know. I'll have to watch the movie to see if too much was ruined in this trailer. But still, I do like the atmosphere. I love the Carpenter score coming in the right places. And I like Will Patton. And Jamie Lee Curtis looks like she's going to kick butt. This Michael Myers looks like he's, like you said, a man on a mission. So I'm into this trailer. Your turn.
Well, this is just a lot of the stuff that I assumed was going to be in the movie.
Okay.
I actually like the first trailer better.
Really?
Just because we got to see, the insane asylum where he's at and stuff like that. And I thought that was kind of the more artsy stuff that I was kind of digging about this, like how it has kind of like this Suspiria vibe to it. This is just more just the, what we know and what a lot of people love is just the slasher aspect of it all. And that, once again, Michael Myers is out to slaughter some people. I dig it, of course I'm going to go see this movie, but it just doesn't grab me like some movies do.
Yeah.
I didn't like the whole idea behind this movie. So
you can't get over that, though?
I can't get over it, man. Especially like
you can't think of it just as an alternate universe. It's an Elseworld story.
But it's not an alternate universe because
it is. It's spinning off. It's a Back to the Future alternate universe. It starts at the same place and spins off in a new direction.
Yeah, but I don't know, man. There's like when I was a kid, I remember liking Halloween 4. I remember liking Halloween 2. So for them to like just kind of skip over that shit, like that ticks me off a little bit. I don't know. Like I'm just not as sold as some people are about this.
But that argument is, if I might poke a hole in it, so you can't. If you're saying that, you can't pick and choose. If you want to take all the sequels, you have to take all the sequels. And there were some bad ones that really fucked with the Michael Myers lore. So you can't just say, well, let's do it after this one instead, because they're just doing it but way earlier.
Well, then reboot it, man. Or call this Halloween 2. Call it fucking Halloween 2. Because that's what it is. Yeah. It's fucking Halloween 2. So why call it Halloween?
That's true.
That's true. So that's why. Call it the return
Halloween
of Halloween.
Return, yeah, or something
Halloween
like that.
Return.
Yeah.
But then, like, I think that they're going off the fucking brand. They're going off the name Halloween. They're selling that shit. And it's just to me. I don't know, man. Like, just this kind of stuff where it's, once again, just going into nostalgia, fucking, just mining that shit the most you possibly can. And then saying, like, it's a what if story. What if this really happened instead of like Halloween H2O and all that other shit that some people enjoyed that stuff.
Yeah,
and I don't know.
8 movies of that stuff already. What's wrong with taking it a different direction?
Then fucking reboot it, man.
Well, this is a reboot, though. It's a sequel, but it is rebooting the series.
I don't know, man. This is the shit that kind of ticks me off about like Hollywood. That like they're just like, oh, you know what? That really did great. So let's fucking continue doing that because
though?
All that other shit was not so great, but people love that shit.
They were doing it for over 20 years. Like, what's different for going back to it now?
Well, they've been doing it for 40 fucking years.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Like but they were doing it regularly for over 20. So, like, why is it so bad that they're going back to it now?
Because we got to see how Jamie Lee Curtis ends her story. We got to see all that stuff. Well, even if it was horrible, man, then fucking do a different spin-off, like where like Jamie Lee Curtis is not a part of it at all. Like I see what they're trying to do. They're trying to like rewrite her story because they were just like, we didn't do it justice. But I don't know. Then that's why I liked Rob Zombie's like version where he just took it a whole other direction. He was just like, you know what the original movie didn't have was blood and guts. And it's like, guess what? I'm known for blood and guts, so I'm gonna do my own spin on it, and so I dig that because it was different.
So, but we got that though. So now, I mean, we got the reboot already with Rob Zombie, and we saw it go in an awful direction in 2. That movie was just bad. We just rewatched it and did a commentary on it for Patreon. It's fucking horrible. Not one of us liked it. And so why would they, so then we have to continue that or reboot it yet again? Or no, let's just go back to something that people like. Let's bring back Jamie Lee in a what if scenario. I don't disagree with that scenario at all. Like it's a way to take the train that's off on these ridiculous rails and put it back on the right track. Like literally using the two train idioms in one there. It's off the rails right now. We need it back on track.
Yeah.
And this is, I think, the way they're doing it. And it's fine, you know, obviously it's great that you're as passionate about it as you are. It makes for, you know, an entertaining discussion. I wasn't expecting this, quite frankly. I feel like we're in the ring. I didn't know the bell rang at the beginning of this.
I am a fan of Halloween.
Yeah.
Man. So I'm wearing the fucking shirt, man.
No,
so
but
it's
that's
like
why I'm surprised at your reaction to it, quite
Yeah,
frankly, because
I don't know.
it's returning to the one that you like, and it's, you know, it's got Carpenter input, it's got his score, it's done by someone that clearly is, you know, into the original, because there's homages all over the place and direct references, and like you said in the last trailer, we got a glimpse of the sort of Rob Zombifying of it, making it different with the mental asylum and stuff. So who knows? There might be more of that in here than we think.
Yeah.
And they're just showing us that, like, they gave us that trailer. They needed to do one of these trailers, though, to get everyone else that just likes this kind of Halloween movie.
And I understand that, and that's why they're delivering. But once again, I'm just like, I'm still kind of torn with this whole jumping around with the franchise.
I gotcha.
So
I gotcha. I just, because so many franchises have done it at this point, I just accept it and roll with it. It's just, to me, I'm a huge, again, like I said, I'm a huge Elseworlds fan. So to me, it's just a different timeline, and you can't hold dear those things that you like so much, because it's just not feasible to go back to them in most cases.
Right.
In this case, they actually could do it. Because Jamie Lee's still around. Obviously, it would have been nice if Donald Pleasance was still around, but that would be really hard to accomplish 40 years later.
CGI him.
Yeah, there you go. Marvelize him.
Marvelize him. Yeah, exactly.
But nonetheless, I think it's effective. I don't know. The hype is real for this one. Like, it's real crazy.
Surprisingly
It really is. And like, I made a prediction a couple of months back saying I don't think this is going to cross 100 domestically. And people are like crapping all over me saying, of course it is. And I'm like, I don't know, man. I mean,
that's a big number.
It's a big number domestically, you know.
Yeah.
And yes, there's going to be fans that go back and back and back, but they're saying that now. Maybe there's something they're not going to like that's going to make them not want to go back. Or, I mean, even if every Halloween fan goes to see it a couple of times, that's still not going to be like It numbers by any stretch. There's some people saying this is going to do It numbers. And I'm like, there's no way. It's the biggest horror movie of all time.
Yeah.
There's no way.
Yeah, I don't think it's doing It numbers. But I guess, you know, Chainsaw did it. You know, with Chainsaw 3D, they kind of like, they just did their own sequel to the original.
Liked it, yeah.
And I like Chainsaw 3D. And I hope that they do that, where they play out, like, you know, the greatest moments of that first movie, and then kind of like get us up to base, because like I think that's what a lot of people don't understand. Like, they don't. I think like a mainstream audience doesn't understand that like this is like a sequel to the original. I don't think that they just see that it's Michael Myers and they're like, ooh, another Michael Myers movie. Looks okay, you know. But I don't know if everyone knows about like how they're switching things around, and that's why if they had the fucking balls to call it Halloween 2, I think people would get really confused. So that's why they're just gonna slap on the Halloween title to it and just be like, hey, new Halloween movie. Guess what? You may not have figured this out yet, but this is the true sequel to the original. And it's like, oh, okay, well, I've already fucking bought the ticket, so might as well ride the roller coaster. So, but
let's do a little bit of a breakdown here.
Okay.
So we've got the kids. You know, I like this Halloween setup. We got a glimpse of this in the last trailer when they bump into him and drop their stuff. Yeah. And I do like, again, we're already seeing the direction and cinematography. We're following the kids in, they bump, and then the camera moves up, and now, boom, we're on Michael. And we're following him. And this looks like this whole thing is going to be a one-shot.
Yeah, like
I
behind
love
the
that.
shoulder. And that's what kind of reminds me of like that first scene in Halloween where you're wearing the mask.
Yeah.
And you're watching little Michael Myers fucking kill people. And that shit was awesome.
I love this already. Oh, wait, they do a cut right here, don't they? He grabs it and then they cut. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I would have loved it if they just did a whole oneer here, you know,
Yeah.
all the way for this whole thing. That would have been sweet. But
So-
still, and that's kind of weird. Like, why does he walk in and then turn his head? He saw her go the other. Well, I guess maybe he didn't. He was in the other room.
It's the
still.
Michael Myers movement.
Yeah, the sort of semi-robotic.
Yeah,
kind
definitely.
of. Yeah.
Yeah.
Almost. Well, I'm not going to say that. That will get me in trouble. Almost kind of special movements.
No, yeah, I think that he is a little special.
Yeah, he's got to be on the spectrum, right?
Whether or not, like, yeah, he's a little, you know, special, or maybe he's just possessed. You know,
I'm not even doing the
So-
breakdown right now. So okay, so he walks in. I like he's passing all the pumpkins. That's
Yeah.
appropriate.
Yeah.
I don't know who this is. This feels like, was this just a random selection? Is he just randomly going through? Like, that'd be kind of cool if he is just randomly on Halloween night going from house to house and just killing people. Next house, killing people. Next house.
trying to kill. He's just getting the number of bodies up. You know.
Because it's a sequel. It's got to
Yeah.
be higher than some of the other ones.
Yeah,
So
he's got a lot of catching up to do.
Yeah,
He's been,
really.
He's been in an insane asylum for so long.
Because this character does not appear to be anyone that is in the rest of the movie, at least at first glance.
Yeah, I don't know.
I do like the camera lens reflection right here.
Or maybe this is like the original house and somebody else now
Is this a
lives in it.
camera lens? I think that is the camera lens. Oops. Oh no, it's the TV reflection. Okay.
No, it's
Oh, it's the
kids.
inside lights.
No, it's kids at going to another house trick or treating.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Yeah. So
Okay, so we don't know who this is, but obviously he's gonna get her in the back of the head.
yeah.
Then we see Jamie Lee and Will Patton. They could play well off each other. I actually really like Will Patton a lot. The guy she's talking to right here.
Yeah.
If you guys don't know, he first caught my attention in Armageddon as one of the drillers. The one that had the kid that he went and left the space shuttle for. And then he was also in Falling Skies. He was one of the main characters in the Falling Skies alien invasion show.
Okay.
So
Spielberg.
yeah, he's really a good actor.
Yeah.
Okay, our beloved daughter Judith Myers. The Judith Myers gravestone returns. Oh, so that was him. That's got to be him right after getting out of the asylum, right?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
okay.
He hasn't
Does he,
found
oh,
his-
he does already have the mask too. So he must do something to that guy and
yeah,
take the mask.
that brings him the mask. in
Yeah,
the
that he was
asylum.
just
Like,
he's in this shot, isn't he? Well, maybe not. He's in this. This is the guy that brings the
Yeah.
mask. So no,
Like, maybe-
he leaves the mask there, and Michael escapes and gets his hands on the mask, and then
Yeah.
comes here.
Yeah, something.
That's cool. Actually, that's pretty unnerving. The all white Michael. It kind of is. I kind of dig that. Actually.
When you said that, I thought of Michael Jackson. All white.
all white Michael. He steps out. It's like muffled. So here we go. Moving on. We show that she's badass. That's her daughter, one would assume. Now, do you think they're going to hold to the fact that they're saying he's... Because in the last trailer, she said, you know, she told the daughter that he's not... Or, you know, someone indicated that he's not related anymore.
Right.
But I think Laurie just lied to her. Or someone got lied to, and that's still going to be the case. I don't know. They're saying, everyone behind the scenes is saying that's not the case anymore, but I actually liked that. And why else would he be coming back for Laurie? Or is he just coming back to kill, and Laurie's the one that tries to stop him? I mean, maybe it's as simple as that, but I just
Or
feel
it's
less
kind of like a
interesting.
revenge story in a sense that like
Yeah.
she's the one that kind of put him away. You know?
Yeah, that's true.
So
That's true. I guess I'm holding on to something that maybe I shouldn't. Oh, great. So I can kill him. Yeah, that apparently this was a good amount of the trailer that was shown at the cons recently.
yeah.
Oh yeah,
I heard that there was a one shot of just Jason fucking being-
Michael?
or Michael.
That'll get you in trouble in the comments.
Yeah, whatever. But yeah, Michael Myers goes around killing people. It's like a one shot where you're literally following him around with the terror. And I'm assuming that
like
that little bit at the beginning where we're following him that had a lot.
That's probably it. Yeah.
That's probably it.
I like this when he stands out. That's kind of cool. Although his collar looks way different than in every other part of the movie. But
Well, he's got a new janitor outfit on.
true. Okay, so he does. He has the pop collar. He's a greaser, Michael Myers. Yeah. Now I'm ready to kill. Yeah. I do like the way the mask looks. The faded mask is pretty dope.
No, yeah.
And whoever this is
I'm
going to
digging the mask.
Poor girl with a polar bear. Poor polar bear fan.
But
Okay. Wait, was that the same girl? No, different outfit. Okay, so no, that's her.
Yeah,
that's Jamie Lee. She's apparently got this whole setup. Oh, so she's got her house Home Alone.
yeah.
Oh, I didn't even pick up on that. Yeah. So she's trying to capture him.
She
cage him.
She wants to kill Michael Myers. She wants to put it to rest.
Interesting. I like that I didn't even pick up on the fact that she's got that. She's got her house rigged up like that. Yeah. And of course, this is probably where Will is going to bite it, or at least get mortally wounded from the back.
Yeah.
He'll probably do one of those turnaround fight off kind of thing, but end up losing. Jamie Lee does. I don't know. I feel like, wow, they make her up pretty good. I like this. This is actually from the Halloween comic book that I am going to be reviewing, or I have the review done for Halloween Night Dance. A character, that book came out about 10 years ago, and a character did get jack-o'-lanterned by Michael Myers. So this is a direct take from that. But actually, it was a little bit cooler in the comic because he had taken out parts of the teeth. I guess maybe he did here. So that's probably where he gets the teeth from, because he makes them look like random teeth, like a jack-o'-lantern. So
looks like the dude.
Oh, is that Will?
Yeah, I'm assuming there's a
uniform.
There's a sheriff uniform. He's probably lost his head, and now it's in its.
Wow, I guess, yeah. I guess they're relying on people not being able to see. But look how cool it is with the candle inside the head. What disturbed me about this is you have to think about how this happens. Because, like a pumpkin, he has to cut a hole in the top and then literally scoop out everything inside the guy's head in order to place the candle in there. Yeah. Like, thinking about Michael Myers doing that is like, just, oof, that's so evil to me. It'd be creepy if they actually showed it too, but I doubt it. So yeah, I'm excited to see how that plays out. Oh, and then that guy, so the dad gets killed right here too.
Yeah.
Good Lord, they're showing how everyone dies. This is not great.
Yeah, like you said before, I think that they're showing a little too much in this trailer.
Wow.
Yeah.
If you really break it down, you can really see a lot of stuff that you probably don't want to see.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how she lifts up unless because he's got her in the face right away.
Unless he's really like pulling her right through the window.
Through the door? Through the actual door?
Well, the window in the door, yeah.
Yeah, maybe. They're pulling a Freddy, Nightmare on Elm Street 1.
Sure.
All right, well, that's going to do it for our trailer reaction, guys. I think, any final words on it?
Yeah, not excited.
Okay, well, geez, that boiled down pretty quick. I am excited, so there you go. We got two sides of the same coin here. Let us know in the comments down below, guys. Are you excited about this one? Also, click the link to join our Patreon. We greatly appreciate all of our patrons. As I said earlier, we did do the Halloween 2 by Rob Zombie commentary and review that is available to our patrons. I believe I put it up. I need to double check that. But nonetheless, thank you guys very much for watching. Until next time, I've been Cecil Laird.
Derk Harron.
And remember, stay scared.